Alright guys, and welcome back to the screen recording. As mentioned, today's video we are going to be having a look at hyperlapse. Now with this one, hyperlapse is not going to look as good as it normally would if you're doing it like at night with cars going around, just because we are in a park with not much going on. But we're going to give it our best shot anyway to capture something good for you guys. Now what I'm going to do is just take it a bit in the air just to get a bit of height, because that way we can actually capture some stuff around. Now to access this, you first need to make sure that you are in camera mode. So at the moment you can see I'm in video record mode. Easy way to do that is just press the camera button on the right hand side of the controller. Okay, now we are just going to hit this up a bit, because if we can get some of the river, we might actually be able to capture some boats. Anyway, let's have a look around and we'll see what we can do. This is amazing how steady it is. Now, as I mentioned before, the sun is going to be quite bright because we don't have an ND filter on there, and the Mini 4 Pro. I keep saying Mavic because I'm used to the Mavic. Mini 4 Pro does not have a variable aperture, just like the Mavic 2 Pro does. Anyway, so to access that menu, all you need to do is click on that little rectangle button on the right hand side. Scroll down and click on hyperlapse. There is other options, but we're just going to do hyperlapse in today's video. Now, hyperlapse just gives you a little idea. Set shooting parameters. Sorry, can't even speak. Aircraft will automatically shoot and record hyperlapse video. So we're going to hit. So with this one, you've got a few options. You can either go interval. So this is how often it takes a photo. So it's not like time lapse where it videos and speeds it up. It actually takes photos every 2 seconds and then joins them together. So it's a bit different with, as I said, time lapse. Now you can do the length. Sorry, that screen recording thing's just in the way. 5 seconds, max speed. Anyway, we're not going to adjust anything. I'm just showing you how to run it. I'm showing you can adjust those settings if you want to. And we're going to hit that button and have some fun. Okay, there we go. So it's going to do it. As I said, it does every 2 seconds, it's going to do it. And it's going to take 125 photos. And then he's going to turn that into a 5-second, technically, video. And then we'll be able to go from there. So we'll just let that run. And then we'll see how we go. I'm just moving over a bit because I've just got someone with a dog walking over. I just want to make sure they're not, yeah. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I find dog owners can be quite rude. We're in a massive park that's 2 football fields length, and I occasionally get dog owners come through and literally have their dogs stand right next to me. And I don't mind dogs. I love dogs. I just worry that some dogs are going to try and bite at the drone, and I don't want them to hurt themselves. But no, this guy is literally walking straight towards me in the middle of a park that's literally the size of 2 football fields, but that's okay. Some people just honestly have no idea. One time I had someone where the dog actually swiped at the drone in the air, and he had a go at me for flying the drone. And I was like, sorry mate, I'll go. But I'm like, literally the field was probably 200 meters long and no one else had it, and he chose to come right next to me. But I think this person is just walking past. This does actually take a while. As you can see, it's 125 photos. But it will go through and we'll take those photos one by one. Yeah, they just walked past, so they were just coming. It was funny because one time I was here and this guy was running. He's obviously just doing a jog, out for a jog, but he was running across the field. And the way he was running, I thought he was running to attack me. So I'm standing there waiting, and then he suddenly zigzagged and changed his direction. I reckon he was listening to music and didn't realize I was there. And I honestly thought, hang on, why is this guy running at me? Because it literally looked like from a distance he was just going to come and bowl me over. And I was ready to duck, and he moved. I think his face was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know there was someone there. It's like someone earlier today was jogging and then they suddenly jogged out of the way, and you can see it on the camera. I, for a second, thought they were trying to steal stuff, but then I realised that they just for some reason didn't realise that I was filming. All right, so 85 photos. As you can see, there's a countdown, minute to go. I'm probably going to speed this part up just because no one wants to sit there, especially when there's nothing on the screen. But as I mentioned, unfortunately, it's just a bit hard to get hyperlapse when we're not in a position, like there's no one here. It's actually pretty amazing how, I mean, it's only 10 minutes. I haven't even been here for an hour and I've almost filmed all the episodes. It's amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. All right, so there is 101. Now, look, I'm going to stop it here just because you're not going to see anything because nothing's gone past. This looks really cool when you do it at night and you do it with cars going past, or if you do it like in an intersection and it captures a lot of stuff, or if you can do it at a busy ferry.
Ready to complete.
Oh, it's almost done. I've only got 14 photos to go. But it's really amazing when you do it like a ferry terminal and you can see all the ferries come and go. That's amazing. Now what I'll do is I'll see how I can do it, but I'll try and add the hyperlapse in at the end of this. All right, guys, we are coming back to complete. I have sped up that a bit, just 2 times, just because it was taking a bit longer. Hyperlapse is now complete. We're going to add that hyperlapse in at the end, as it says it's creating the video, so it's just going to do that automatically. Then once that's done, we'll be able to add that in to the end. There will be some 4K footage at the end. However, I'm going to add the hyperlapse first, so you don't have to skip.
Video created successfully.
There we go, that's all done, so you don't have to try and find the hyperlapse. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. We are going to try and build the channel. Obviously, the more subscribers we get, more things we can give away. I did mention that we would give away things that we were asked to review. I can't give this drone away because it's not mine. It was rented out to us. But if we do get a drone to review, we will be giving one away, and I can confirm we are doing a giveaway soon. We are doing a very exciting review shortly. We have the drone and he's dubbed potentially the Mini 4 Pro Killer for under $50. You should stick around and find that. It should be uploaded in the next couple of weeks. And we'll be giving that drone away to anyone. So any of my subscribers, all you have to do is subscribe, comment on the video, and you're eligible to win. So hopefully you guys can get into that and hopefully someone can win. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. See the 4K footage at the end and the hyperlapse right now. Thank you.